Today marks 1645th day of day lessons, day reflections. Today I'm recording again in nature, so it could be quite a lot of sounds. People walking into the park. There is a kite train close by, so I'm sorry for the sounds, but it's a beautiful weather, so I decided to record outside. And I thought that today's topic is very interesting and very unique and very, very, very important. And how I've wrote it down is that good people have demons too. If you will not kill your demons, those demons might kill the people that you love. Such an interesting thing. Every single person has demons, and if you some people deal with them, people face them, and those demons run away, and some people don't. And those demons are actually destroying not the person who has the demons, but the person who is with that person. And today we'll share seven truths that we're able to know, that reflect, and the truths about that. Number one is being good doesn't make you safe. What it means is that being good is not saying that, okay, you're polite, you're nice, so you don't have demons. Sometimes people who actually are polite and nice have the most demons. They want to hide it, they want to people please. And I think that sometimes people who are extremely polite and very nice for strangers, sometimes they're not as nice to the people that they love. And this is again the most important thing in life is being the best person you can be for the people that you love, not the strangers. Sometimes I think that now it's not as important to be nice and polite to strangers. It's much more important to ask, okay, I kind to the people around me? Because I need to be generous, kind. Because otherwise we can really look polite and nice and well taken care of, but actually still hurt people. Number two, truth is unchecked issues don't stay small. What it means that when you have a behavior, when you have a pattern that is actually compounding and it's getting worse and worse and worse. So when you ignore it, what you avoid, it compounds and becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And after a while, so that you pay the price now, you pay the price later. But if you pay the price later, you'll pay with massive interest. And that's exactly the same with demons, because we have small habits become patterns, and those patterns becomes your sometimes personality or identity, and that sometimes is harder to change than a small habit. Third truth about the statement is that you don't get to choose the consequences, only the effort. Avoid your demons and follow yourself where you least want it: relationships, trust, reputation. So that means that if you put effort right now to face your demons, there will be no consequences. But if you do not face your demons, there will be consequences. You will need to put effort to clean up the mess that your demons created. So there will be effort. But again, this is again pay the price later or pay the price now. We need to put effort. We're not able to really live a life the way how we lived with the demons. There will be some effort needed to really take care of those. Number four, the people closest to you have a biggest hit. And I already said it, that sometimes strangers get politeness, but the people that you love get unfiltered, unprocessed through you. And sometimes we need to really develop a discipline to really be the best version of ourselves for the people that we love the most. And again, sometimes we say values are family, relationships. But when we look into the demons that you have and those demons that actually really destroy your values, and you're not acting according to your values because your demons is taking control of your actions. Number five, self-awareness without action is useless. And the people can say that I know I have issues. I know that I made mistakes. But I learned that people have great intentions, but the most important part is not intentions. Even though the intentions are great, sometimes it's a first start. But if you say that I have issues and I have mistakes and I have some difficulties, but you're not doing anything about it, so it's meaningless. Awareness without action is meaningless. Number six is your pain is not your fault. but your behavior is your responsibility. And the first time I heard even from Will Smith, and I think there's maybe even more people who said it, that it might be that it's not your fault that something happened to you, but what is your responsibility is to fix it. Because it's easy to blame people. It's easy to really push finger and say that this is person, but your pain is not your fault, but your responsibility. And it might be that the person who created demons is not the person that you love, and not supposed to put all that difficulty and push that person that you love through that difficulty because you have those demons that someone else created. And then we can say that, oh, like I was mistreated. It doesn't matter what you mistreated. It was your fault to really fix that. The last one, number 7. If you don't face yourself, life will force you to. If you don't face yourself, life will force you to. What it means is that, again, this is you face it or life will make you face it. Because at some point, all those behaviors, all those patterns, all those mistreatments, all those demons when took control of your mind, especially during anger, especially during heat, and they take control. And at some point, because those actions, those small habits, the bad habits, those demons compound, and at some point it will break. Well, sometimes it's a relationship is like a balloon, and when it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and at some point it disappears. And we're not supposed to wait and not face our demons. And sometimes I think that people are waiting until that balloon will explode, and they realize that their life was controlled by demons for so long that they start to believe that this is who they are. This is not who they are. They never actually faced the demons that there was inside of them and really take control, take back control. Because I said, like, we need to live a life by design, not by default. And when our default is our demon way of living, that's a not good ending for relationships, for business, for the people around you, even for yourself. So I think that is extremely important topic. Do you face the things that is going on in you? Do you face the things that you do not like about yourself? Or do you wait until some magically you will become better? And if you wait, it might be that you will lose something that you actually value before you understand that it's time for you to change. So I hope you reflected because it's a beautiful topic. And I think that it will reflect on this topic even more. So I hope you choose to win and see you tomorrow.